Είμαστε εδώ στην Τάμπα της Φλόριδας. Μας είπε την Ελληνίδα πρέσβη από την Ουάσινγκτον, η NASIKA, που μας επισκέπτεται σήμερα. Take a look.
Other things. You know, they told us here that they're having sister cities or sister ports. And I was thinking, we do not have a sister port. Greece is full of ports. Let's have one of the Miami ports or any port, you know. Sister Tarpon Springs port.
Κυρία Πρέσβη, η Τάμπα έχει με το Ηράκλειο, αδερφοποιήστε.
Ναι, η Τάμπα η πόλη. Τώρα λέω και για τα λιμάνια. Με το Tarpon Springs, με τον Βόλο. Ή με την Πάτρα.
Με τα Χανιά είναι.
Με τα Χανιά.
Είναι αδελφοποιημένη.
Δεν ξέρω, δεν έχει λιμάνια.
Sister City, Χανιά.
So, there are so many things that you can do. If you ask, you know, from the Greek Americans to have always in mind how they can expand their activities, you know, in Greece. It's going to be a win-win situation. I'm not saying that we should profit against the Americans. We can both profit. And I think that this is the time of Greece's cooperation with the United States of America and vice versa on this economic field.
Thank you.
That's what I wanted to tell you. And there is also a third issue that I want to raise with you. With the financial crisis, we had a drain from Greece, and that was maybe one of the worst consequences of the financial crisis, because it's something that seems to be irreparable. No, it's not irreparable. We will try to gain some back of this human capital, and now we are doing a huge effort in Greece, especially the Ministry of Labour, through an initiative which is called Rebrain. And on the 7th of December, the Minister of Labour will be there. There might be also a Prime Minister. It's so important. I will be there definitely. We are going to have an event which is called the Rebrain. And what's this event? No speeches, nothing. There's going to be booths in a huge central area in Manhattan. There's going to be booths with the most important Greek companies and international companies who will be able to go for interviews there with all those present and practically offer jobs. They would be even able to sign contracts on the spot. So, if you know Greeks or Greek Americans who might be interested, I mean, we're very much interested in medical doctors, engineers, and lawyers. So, if you know, they can, you know, they can subscribe to the platform. There is a platform where they will be registered, and they can grab their CV and go to New York on the 7th and try, if they want, to go back on very good terms.
When is this event?
7th of December. 7th of December. And please, it's, yes.
Is this a convention center?
So, let me tell you, because she was so kind. So, it's Rebrain Greece. It's New York Marriott Marquis. Marriott Marquis. It's 2535 Broadway, New York. On the 7th of December, it's on a Sunday, and we did it on purpose to be on a Sunday because, of course, we want everyone to be able to be on board and not abandon, the job to go and be in the event. And the event is 100% practical. No speeches, no celebrations, no. That's job, that's recruitment, that's job offer, and job demand. It's gonna be results-driven events. So please also, I have already sent a brochure, a leaflet like this. I will send it to the consulate. Please help us. Where should we send this leaflet so that everybody knows?
We gave it to all the organizations in the area, so the presidents, they give it to their members, hopefully.
I will send you also
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah, Mr. Danasis gave it to us, so we forward to all the organizations.
Μια σελίδα, μπράβο.
Ναι.
Μπράβο.
Για να ενημερώσουν τα μέλη τους.
Ναι, εγώ
Παρακαλώ, πείτε σε όλους τους νέους ανθρώπους που θα ήθελαν να δουλέψουν στην Ελλάδα, πείτε τους ότι μπορούν να δοκιμάσουν. Ξέρετε κάτι, αν πάνε, if they go there, it's not necessary to be hired, to be forced to be hired, just to have a look. What there is on offer. Exactly, exactly.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
You said that you have a lot of interns helping you in DC.
Yes.
Where do those interns come from?
From
Is
DC.
it DC or
From
JD?
DC.
Different there? What-
In summer, I even have from New York, from close
So,
by area.
Are they from schools, from universities?
University.
So you put an ad and they...
Yes, we had initially put an ad, and since then, it has become so
Yeah, because we
popular.
were trying to maybe help you in Tampa
Bravo.
to get some interns.
Bravo.
Because I know Tampa and a lot of other areas need help, but
Bravo.
we're in Tampa, so we got to take care of our Tampa guys.
Exactly, and it's a nice, occupation for your children. 3 months at the consulate.
Yeah, because I think...
I sent my daughter who's studying in London, I sent her as an intern in the embassy here. It's a great opportunity and it's a great experience.
And I have one more question. You said invest in Greece. What investments does Greece need? I mean, they have some complications.
I will tell
Some
you.
complications in Greece too.
One complications.
Well, I'll give you an example. I've been trying to buy a property for 5 years now, and it's always something wrong that it doesn't go through. They're either
Is it private or for business?
private.
Private, private, I don't know. Sometimes there might be complications.
Well, is there
for
something?
business, it's different.
Yeah.
It's, you're being facilitated.
Well,
You
yeah.
can always address to the even to the Hellenic American Hellenic Chamber of Commerce. I mean, you can always be assessed.
Yeah, does Greece have
If you go, if this is for business. Well, private, I don't know. Sometimes, we all with our properties, not only in Greece, everywhere in the world, it might be more complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated, but is there, and I have seen some investments that are going downtown Athens, and is what they call REITs, where you invest in a real estate and they manage it for you and it gives you a return. But is there something that Greece is looking for, or do they have something
Yes, I will
where the
tell
public?
One now. We need in what we call marine industry, in the shipyards. Shipyards and what it has to do with the marine. I know that the United States of America is now also focused on the shipbuilding industry, but the shipbuilding industry, it's not something that you bury the seed and it grows right away. It takes time. So in the meantime, we are there in Greece. We have shipyards which are where actually American companies are investing. Onyx company is investing in LFCs and in Neorio Cirrus and in LFCs. So we can, in the meantime, repair American ships. If not build, repair, or cooperate. So marine industry is one thing. Second, high tech. Third, energy. Energy, I'm telling you, Greece is only starting now because of Russia. There has been a decision which has been taken recently, and you know that in Europe we will stop being provided by Russia till the end of 2027. So we have 1 year to go, and we must stop any purchase of energy from Russia.
And where's it going to come from? Where are we going to get our energy?
Energy, not only Greece, but Eastern Europe will get its gas through LNG, which will be carried mostly by Greek-owned tankers. And we do have, that's how everything started, because before the crisis in Ukraine and before Russia shuts off the flow, the energy flow into Europe, we had built the infrastructure in Greece. We had 2 huge FSRUs, which is, you know, for liquefaction of energy, so we can be used as storage. And through the port of Alexandroupolis, which is a very strategic port, up until now, all the energy was coming from Russia, from north to south, and it was fed in Greece. Now it's going to be the opposite. From south, from Greece, through tankers and American LNG, Europe will be provided with the necessary energy. So this is a huge thing. This is a huge thing for investments. Investments in energy. There's going to be infrastructure. There's going to be lots of money on infrastructure. Infrastructure, what I mean? It's pipelines, it's bridges, it's because there's going to be also, I don't know how do you call these tracks, not tracks,
Tanker.
But road, I mean vehicles carrying gas, δεν ξέρω πώς είναι, φορτηγά που κουβαλάνε πετρέλαιο, πώς τα λένε. Tanker. But it's vehicles.
No. That's the tanker.
Even tanker?
Tanker truck.
Tanker truck. So once you need tanker trucks, you need the necessary crews, you know, that can support this. You need bridges that can support this. There's going to be a boom, you know, of activity in the Balkans and in Greece. So there's room for investment. And also high-tech technology is what we are trying, and defense.
A quick question from the mayor before he takes his ski back.
Thank you.
You've been waiting a while.
So you understand when you read these books.
Yes.
Wait. You will understand after you read these books. The Tarpon Springs was founded by Greeks. Okay. We have the most Greeks per our population of anywhere in the Americas and anywhere in the Western Hemisphere. Okay. We are the only city that flies both the Greek and the American flag throughout our town. So To answer your question about the interns, I placed in this year's budget $20,000 for the St. Petersburg College as a Greek studies program. And they are going to go on a trip next year to Greece.
Oh.
And I placed $20,000 in our budget to help fund some of those students to go to Greece. I have no problem being devious and making that contingent upon them assisting you.
Great idea.
Yay! Good job, Mr. Mayor.
So I can get you some interns. You need to come visit me, and I'll introduce you to Mr. Muchachas, who is running that studies program at St. Pete College. Secondly,
Yes.
I placed in this budget for the first time in Tarpon Springs history
Yes.
$100,000 in the budget for the perpetuation of the sponging industry. You know that Tarpon Springs,
Of course.
so Tarpon Springs was founded on sponging.
Of course.
Okay, and we cannot be the sponging capital of the
Alumnos,
world.
Emiratis.
Yes, but we cannot be the sponging capital of the world if we're not actively sponging. And and the industry is dying.
Yes.
So I'm going to be I'll go through your consulate general
Yes.
to you
Yes.
that we want to use some of that money to possibly immigrate some Greeks to Tarpon Springs to help us keep the industry alive. Okay,
The
because right
industry
now,
here in the United
here
States?
in Tarpon Springs,
In Tarpon
because in
Springs.
Tarpon Springs right now, we only have just a few
Yes.
Greek sponge divers.
Okay.
The ones actually diving for sponges are not Greek. They're American young people.
Are there sponges here in Tarpon
Oh,
Springs?
Yes, yes.
And so we need to perpetuate that sponging so that we can keep Tarpon Springs alive, not to be, we want to be an active, sponging, marine, working water port. We do not want to be just a tourist place, because right now it is slowly becoming strictly a tourist place.
Tarpon Springs.
Tarpon Springs.
Yes.
And the moment we become a tourist place, we were going to lose who we are. So we need the sponging done in Tarpon Springs by Greece.
Great idea.
So
Great idea.
And next year we're going to put more. I'm going to be there for 3 years. I promise it's going to be more and more each year. And we need, but I'm
That's
going
why
to need
he's
your
the
help.
mayor. The best ideas.
So anyway, that's why I had the book, so you can see, you understand that Tarpon Springs is a Greek community.
Of course.
But now your consul general got me in trouble because he sent me a new flag. He didn't like the flag we had. He said it didn't look good. So I got a new flag, but the flag's bigger now than the American flag.
Uh-oh.
So I'm asking for a new American flag.
Oh no.
It's going to have to be bigger than the American flag.
Oh no.
He made trouble for me.